everyone, what you see right here, this is actually a blessing. You would think I'd be losing my mind right now, but this is the aftermath of a water heater going out. But let me tell you, God will make a way out of no way. Let me tell you why I said that. Because it could have been worse. Hallelujah. I still got a place to lay my head at. And I only had to kick out $500 just for another water heater to be installed. Okay? God is working it out as planned. You know, they say, be careful what you ask for because you might just get it. And I know my husband, he kept saying that he wanted to have bare floors, but honey, he got his bare floors. Now, we didn't know that the floors actually look like this at all because we have been here for 6 years and this house was carpeted wall to wall, and this is a split floor. And my bedroom is actually on this level. So, this right here, as you can see, we have our TV taped up and the keyboard right there and a fireplace. This was my seating area, one of them, one of my seating areas in this room right here. Okay? You see right here, they had cut out the sheetrock. The sheetrock was cut out right here. And this is the ventilation system right there. The water heater is behind the wall, as you see. I'll get a closer view for you. But this is where I would film my little videos right here. I had a nice little woven chair. So that's basically put in storage right now. And you still wondering, why is this a blessing? I'm gonna get to that. Right here, Pac-Man wall. Okay, so we had our pictures on the wall, like the Incredibles and Despicable Me, and our little bookcase right there. And right here, we had our flat screen TV where we had our game system. So this was actually, well, still is our game room, but without the furniture. So when you have carpet, you don't know what's underneath. So he has his bare floors. And right here, that door, I'm not gonna go into it right now because I think my husband is sleeping, but that's our bedroom. Okay. And in here is our bathroom. I'm gonna turn the light on so y'all can get a good look. But this is the bathroom in here. So yeah, they had to cut all of that out. All of it out. All of it out. And so no sink in there. And let's get to the water heater. So the water heater is in here. And there's my bathroom again. And as you can see, boom, the sheetrock is gone. Water heater right here. This is the one that went up on me. Okay, y'all. The water had overflowed. So make sure y'all actually are checking for your water levels and your water heater just to make sure. And the reason why they had to cut out all of the sheetrock is because the water was all over it. It went up 4 feet and they had to actually clean off the mildew. Now, I would not have known this was going on if it wasn't for a wet spot. At first I thought it was my dog that had got out her, her little cage that she likes to stay in. And I thought that she had walked and peed on the carpet without me knowing. And that was not the case, because I was like, hold on, why is this carpet still wet? You know, like 2 days later, like, why is it still wet? So it started to get really gushy, like I feel like I was walking, you know, in just muddy puddles, okay? And I was like, something's not right. So we called the plumber, and that's what he said. And first we had got the news that, oh, they're going to have to break the floor apart and take a camera and scan and pipe everything. But I did not fret, because I said, God got it. God got it, okay? And that's what home insurance is for. And that's what home warranty is for. So homeowners, please make sure you're keeping up with your home insurance, that you're paying for it, and that you get yourself some home warranty. With me doing this combined, I didn't really have to come out of pocket, but like $500 for a deductible to get the water heater license for it to be installed. That's it. And the company that we have basically did all of this with the busting out the drywall and cleaning the mildew out and fanning and drying everything down. And they had also packed up everything that was down here in these rooms, okay? They packed them up and they put it away in storage. Same people are going to come and refinish the walls, since they cleaned up all the mildew, and they're going to give us new tile. So my husband basically got his wish, because he basically manifested. He wanted this carpet. He didn't want no more carpet. He wanted to get rid of the carpet, because our dog basically peed a lot in our carpet, and it was just hard to keep up with, because she sheds a lot. So there she go. Hi, Nutmeggy. Hi, Nutmeggy. She says hi. She says hi. See, Nutmeggy said hi. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. All right. Hey, girl. So we're gonna basically get it off. You say hi again. Hi, Nutmeggy. Hi, Nutmeggy. Okay. So you camera ready. So basically, they're gonna retile this whole surface, and they are basically going to, you know, put everything back the way it was. And that's why I say God works in mysterious way. That's what's His plan. And just be careful what y'all pray for, okay? Because it's not gonna come out the way that y'all want it. It's gonna come out the way God sees plan, and I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Because He has bigger visions for us. Anyone else that has ye of little faith probably would have lost their mind. They probably would have panicked. They probably would have worried. But I kept saying to my husband, God got this. We okay. We getting a renovation. Everything is fine. We're blessed. We still got a place to lay our head down, you know. We still can wash our clothes. We still can eat and have shelter. We are blessed as long as we are together as a family and healthy. That's basically what really matters. That's basically what really matters. So remember, this is not a storm. This is a blessing, you know. And I am just thankful that it's happening in God's time, not my time. I am so blessed, and I just wanted to share with you. It could be worse, but God is in control. So give all your faith to God, you know. Even if you don't have that relationship, it's never too late to start praying, start asking for God to restore you, and ask for forgiveness, and Just ask God to help you build a relationship with Him. So, know that if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you're going to be all right, because mustard seed is small. Mustard seed is small. But faith comes within, okay? That's something that you have to have. And knowing that God will make a way out of no way. So this right here is a blessing, okay? This is a blessing. This is not a storm. This is a breakthrough. Yes, Lord, this is a breakthrough. So thank you for tuning in. I will update everyone with how the process has gone and let you see that after the well, you've seen before, so you're going to definitely see after. All right, so leave your comments and share this with somebody that may need to be uplifted, because the battle is not ours, it's God. Unless you want to carry that battle by yourself, and and if you carry the battle by yourself, Lord, well, if I would have had to pay out of pocket. I would have, okay? But I don't, because God did it for me. And if God did it for me, honey, believe, best and believe He will do it for you. Naturally Committed is out. Till next time, like, subscribe, and share.